Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft. Last time I was getting ready to activate my portal to the whatever this thing is of Botania. Whatever this is. Um, Portal to the Alfhelm. It's the land of the elves, pixies, whatever. Anyway, but what I was doing is I got this lovely thing set up here. And yeah, it's time to activate it, pretty much. I put some mana in here. As I was working with the other things, I used some more mana thingies, tablets, and had it all set up. The first thing to continue on, I need a couple of more. One more. Whoops. I need one more Terra still to activate it. I would not be able to do the boss. I'll just tell you that much right now, because the boss requires a beacon, which I do not have. So I need to gear up and eventually go to the Nether and get all swagged up for that. They are not laying on there correctly. Boop, boop, boop. No? No, it's not all on there. I wish there was actually, like the rune altar thing here. It's just not on there, right? Again. Mana. There you go. I wish it was more like the other thing, where you actually, place things on it. Like this one you can actually place things on it. They actually float around. I wish that the thing was like that too, because it does, as I said, waste mana if they don't stay on there. But I always have it set up to where it's feeding mana on there. This thing's always generating mana. There you go. I need this. Now, I can finally activate this set. And you'll see instantly how it works. Did I set it up wrong? Or maybe I just hit it. Maybe I didn't need this. Oh, I just hit it. Oh, it was the beacon with the, yeah, it's the beacon that I'm thinking you have to summon the Gaia thing. But that is the portal opened. I guess it's opened. Are you completely open now? They're not feeding down right now. It's open. Cool, isn't it? You toss this in, and it gets tossed back out. And now, I put the message from the Elven guard. Every time it said, "Greetings, we notice a portal is open," blah, blah, blah. It's pretty just a story behind it. And, yeah. It now has opened the portal to the world of the elves, the fairy world. And, yeah, so the portal's open. Now, the next things I can do, it actually tells me that will trade materials such as, they'll take mana steel ingots, and the living wood becomes dream wood. I've never actually used any of that stuff. I never found any really use for it that much. Of course, it takes two iron to make. It takes an iron to make a mana steel, and it takes 2 mana steel to make elementum. Ender pearls makes pixie dust, and there's dragonstone, and yeah, nether quartz and stuff. You basically toss stuff in. I saved the time to now for the potions, the brewery till now, because why have it before now? Because you can make even better ones with the glass and stuff. I'll show you that later. I'll actually make that. And the thing is the reason why you have to open this thing that I was talking about. I need the beacon. Is the ritual. You need this open to. So you need to make these pylons, which takes all this stuff. Which I may actually have to farm some ender pearls, but you have to set up this mess. I've actually set this mess up before in another world. But yeah, it takes 4 elementium, so I actually need to go ahead and trade. I need to start getting these materials ready. But now that it's open, I can do that. Brews and baubles. Let's see if there's any interesting baubles that I can get, because I've never actually prowled with those. You can get the charms of the diva. Oh, I can actually upgrade my ring too, I believe. I've never actually used any of this stuff. The flugel here. I know this is what I'm actually heading for in the end, interment, because this is the flying ring for the flying bubble. Oh boy, it takes the Gaia spirits. These Gaia spirits only come from that boss, so it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But yeah, if you wear the pink armor, which I may go ahead and switch to, I make this pink armor, and that allows you to, it occasionally summons pixies. So that's interesting. See, I need the Gaia spirit pretty much for everything. I know Terra Steel's actually the best, like, of everything. Because they're bringing for a reach. Now that I can actually make. I can actually make this one. All I need is a bunch of diamonds, of course. Summer and fire. I have to make more fire runes. So I'm not really going to mess with that right now. But it does open a good bit of stuff. It actually introduced also more... Cake is delicious. Everyone loves it, flowers included. So it's the Cakey Muris. Cake Muris. So you can actually make other flowers. See, I've never actually done that. I think these are the ones that I want. Which is also why I needed to upgrade my thing. Yes. These are the ones that's like the hydrangeas. You know, hydrangeas. They're down here. I can't really see them because I've sealed them back up. The hydrangea, you can pick right here. The hydrangeas makes mana from water. And now that I've actually got the book here, these are the hydrangeas. These things, great things from a pool of water. These right here, the thermalilies, which is what I'm actually aiming for to help, like, completely kickstart this situation, so I can get as much mana as possible. These do exactly like the hydrangeas, but with lava. But you know, lava in Minecraft has no infinite source, so you have to actually keep supplying it with lava. But with blood magic, you can do a ritual that causes a pool of lava to spawn. So, yeah. Having that set up to where lava's constantly spawning, feeling this flower, which causes this mass system just to completely kickstart. I need to actually dig down even further into this and get it all set up, but I'm not going to do that on camera. But I'm going to have to dig down even further, because I'm leaving my hydrangeas. I need to put a sound muffler in this room. In fact, I need to go make one now. But to kickstart this system, what the heck is this? But the system is like you get a ton of those, and they just fuel your system to death. Because once you have the ritual to activate it to keep the lava place down, something that makes a whole lot of mana, and that because of lava, but lava's not that infinite. See, it's basically like, these aren't enough, but here's this even greater flower that just pretty much eats through it and like gives you a ton of mana. But obviously you still need the others because you still need a lot of mana. Gend of my hydrangeas and my endoflame things, my coal eating ones, give me a good bit. I've gathered a lot, and I leave myself AFK a lot. That's why I think I actually have it on regular mode right now, but that's why I normally set myself on peaceful mode to keep that system going. It's like I'm really not online when I'm playing. But I was just coming here to get something. Oh, redstone. It's just how you have to do it. It's just stage. It's a mana stage. As soon as I get the as soon as I get those flowers, I'm set, pretty much. As I said, I'm probably not gonna get that epic ultra pickaxe. It would be epically awesome if I could get that epic ultra pickaxe, but it's unlikely that you can get that pickaxe. I may actually show it to you, but I'm not going to actually get it because I was like, I know I can't do it legitimately. I don't have that patience. I don't have that patience to spend that much time gathering mana and just letting it go, because it takes a lot of mana. Let's see, where do I want to put this? You see that I actually do have a the world anchor. If they had the chunk loaders, I wouldn't have had to cheat one in, but I had to cheat that in because... Listen. But yeah, I cheated it in because they don't have the ones that I'm used to, the ones that are very easy to make. I know they're laggy for multiplayer, but I'm not on a multiplayer server, so I would like to actually be able to have what I want. Crap. I locked myself off of that. There's actually a flower, like, literally right here. I can actually just punch through here and place it under the step. I have to place it really quick, though. There you go. And listen to the silence. I mean, they're still there. The noise is still there, but it's not like it was. So much better. It's still going, too. I see. It's still actually active. It's actually eating away. I'll have to re-kickstart this eventually, because it's not fueling enough. Oh well. I'll just have to leave myself at AFK and let the hydrangeas, or I can just drain all the mana out right now. I may just do that. I may just drain the mana and let it collapse. Let the thing fall until I'm ready to actually fully utilize it. What did I do with that other empty mana tablet? I don't know what I did with it. Oh crap! I don't know what I did with that other empty mana tablet. Let's see. I'm gonna spar it to it. So I'm just gonna drain this and I'll just reactivate it later. It won't be that big of a deal. My goodness, stupid thing. It's like, no, don't deactivate me. Oh, you little asshole. Are you still taking the mana out? It is, okay. I will go... Okay, give me this. I'm just gonna let that bit die. I'm gonna go put this into this. I guess. Accepting. Accept it. Don't take it. But I'll just dump these. Dump it back in the tablets. I don't know what I did with the other mana tablet of mine. It's somewhere around here. I probably put it in the chest somewhere when I was filling around. Or I may have dropped it by accident. I don't know. Oh well. Let's have the fun time of getting this filled up. Oh, it's supposed to be taking it. See, it's already collapsed. Actually, I don't have to just leave that then. Yeah, I'll just leave that. Okay. That's fixed. But that's the portal. I left it activated long enough to get that activated. I have to get some materials built up though, so yeah. I'll do all that crap off camera because it'll be very, very tedious. There may only be as a result of that, there may only be 2 episodes this week. So there might not be one on Friday. This one will be going on Wednesday, so there might not be one on Friday because I'm going to do a lot of tediousness, like getting the, getting everything, like, set up. Or I may just, I don't know, I'm going to finish my wall. After that, I also need to start witchery, so I need to get a lot of stuff set up. Yeah. But right now I'm gonna let my mana reaccrue because I just like wasted some a little bit. I need to make a lot more of these terra steel ingots. I've been slowly doing that, obviously. But that's the Sabatanya portal. That's what you need it for. You need to open it so you can do this. This is the second stage. Setting it for stage 2 is one thing. Oh, I could do the botanical brew quick to show you how that works. See if I can how to make that again. Botanical brewery. Brewery. Takes a brewing stand, mana steel, and a brewing of mana, which takes another ender pearl. See, I'm having issue with materials right now. So I need to get a lot of ender pearls. Go off. I needed a lot of ender pearls. I need to do a lot of farming and stuff, monotony things. Because of the hiatus and not being actually able to play, it's just like killed my time. I can make this real quick because it is really, really useful. But I did just close the portal, so I didn't think about that either. I did just shut that portal. Because I will actually need to make another brewing stand. But I'm just going to pinch this one right now. I may actually find one in a dungeon again. I had 2 of them. I don't know what happened to it. It's just like vanished. I don't know what happened to it. It's really just gone. But the botanical brewery allows you to make brews instead of potions, per se. And those are a lot better because you know how potions, you drink them once and that's it. It just like eats it. I think it's this stuff. I'm pretty sure it's this stuff. Why wouldn't you use this stuff? It has like multiple uses. If I use the glass that you can get by tossing into the portal over there. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta make a rune of mana, a rune of stuff. But if you use the vials, they actually they have multiple uses, and they brew just like potions. Another wort. I think it's another wort. Glowstone. I have to look at the thing again. I've made so many of them. I don't like, to be honest, I don't like making potions. They are very, very time consuming. These a little bit more. You have to watch them a little bit more. I mean, really, now with I could actually just use a hopper, not hopper. Yeah, vacuum hopper, I guess. Even considering it's somewhat techy. I actually wanted to set that up in the house, but I don't have mana setting up here. So we're actually going to just sit it in the corner right here. And it's fancy. It's so fancy. But this allows you to make brewing flasks. Band of mana. Botanical brewery. They're pretty much potions with multiple uses. But they're a lot more interesting to me. Vigor, that's strength. So it takes nether wart, blaze powder, and glowstone dust. Nether wart, blaze powder, glowstone dust, and it's not, so I need to sleep. Nether wart, blaze powder, glowstone dust. And I'll make 1 potion of strength. As I said, I've had them before, so not in this game, but I have used them before, and they are rather useful. I will need to make loads of these things, so this is not going to be wasted. I'll just tell you that much. I will need loads of them. Do I have any glass already cooked? Yes. Cool. But I will actually need loads of them because of the whole... I have no blaze powder, do I? Well, I was gonna make one for you. But then I realized I didn't have any blaze powder. Because these are... Yeah, I don't have them set up yet. I'm sorry. Is there one that I can do that doesn't use blaze powder? Netherwort, sugar, and redstone. Yeah, this is the speed one. I'll just use it. Redstone and sugar. I can do this really easy. Redstone, and of course I have sugar. Sugar's downstairs. I use it to make cake. Do I have any sugar already made? No, I do not. I will need a sugar. But yeah, these are awesome. If you can just, I mean, even if you don't go through Battalion to the point that you want to get like epic, awesome stuff, getting the brewery is something that's really handy. And setting up some basic flowers. Why is it on function mode? Hello. You. Look over here. Okay. But getting it set up to do the brewery is something else. It's really helpful. I actually really love the brewery system. I mean, I know there's different ways you can do brewcraft, which pretty much gives you potion like alcohol, though. And then you have this thing. It's really neat. I really like watching these things float around. So redstone, sugar, and netherwort. So netherwort, sugar, and redstone. And it should activate. See, it's activating. See the little bar? Just like the runes did it. Just like the runes. It has its own little bar. And it'll just instantly pop off. And it'll be awesome. And this is a potion of swiftness, which allows you to run around super fast. And they're really cheap. As long as you have your farm of potion making stuff. So you can watch its progress, or you can just wait for it to pop off, because you don't need to watch it. You don't have to do anything else to it once you set it. Once you set all the stuff on there to make the potion, it just makes it. And it needs mana, obviously, so that's why I made that spreader to face it. Oh, and there you go. That's the potion. And see, it has the 4. See, Vala Fleet Feet 4. If I drink one, now it's Vala Fleet Feet 3, and I'm like super fast, which is awesome. But I'll need to make several potions and have it all set out. But I'm going to do a lot of monotony now. Really boring monotony, like such as... I'm going to build my wall. I'm going to get this perimeter lit up because I don't like monsters appearing in my thing anymore. They're eating me no nerves. It's just really boring to build such a simple structure, the wall. And I'm going to terrace still, which takes time. I'm going to go mining, magical crops, just monotony little things. So they might not be in another episode because, as I said, I got delayed even more playing because of the hiatus being stupid. But until next time, I'll have a lot more done. It'll be a lot more fleshed out, this place. I may even fix that stupid ender portal room that I have over there because it's getting on my nerves looking at it. But until then, I will have a lot more done next time. But until then, guys, probably see you next week. Bye.